So for quad to bear crawl with the feet on the sliders, the sliders aren't actually going to be moving, but the idea, this is an isometric hold, is that it's going to keep us a little bit honest as we come into our bear crawl position. So for this one, with the timed nature of this exercise, what we'll do, this could be done for reps, but in this case, what we're doing is we're trying to sustain a hold for time. So we're going to establish our quad plank, belly button in, then rib cage pulls away from the pelvis, extending that thoracic spine. We're here, soft elbows, neutral head, and then from there, we're going to try to keep that position and come into our bear crawl position. So the sliders would allow us to kind of move a little bit in our feet if we don't stay in that 50-50 load. So like I said, the sliders are not doing much except for keeping us from either overloading our arms, which probably won't be the case. It will be, we would try to slide back to our legs. So if we slide back to our legs, the sliders will kind of force us back to neutrals because our feet are going to fall away. So the goal is to hold that position between our setup as we establish that quad plank, get our 50-50 split, and then lift our hips up even with our shoulders, keep the abdominals retracted, keep the T-spine extended, and hold this bear crawl position with our modified plank for the time period that we're going for. And then we reset from there. If somebody really struggles with their wrists, they could just do a quad plank hold. This can be the best way to get them to kind of be able to load their wrists more and more. Is just extended periods of time loading into that wrist. The other thing to mention for the wrists is if we cue kind of pressing through this part of their hand, you can even turn your hands out just a little bit so that they're kind of, I always say, think about holding a potato chip, putting the potato chip right underneath your hand right about here and not letting it crush. So we don't want to push our index finger down. We want to kind of hold more of our pressure here.